You know, if you're gonna say make us whole, and then say the wrong whole, not only have you completely butchered the actual, like, emphasis and weirdness of the quote, you've also created something entirely disgusting. I don't even know how to describe that. I can't believe you actually put that to begin with. Anyway. Close that. Make us whole. Oh, that is even worse. Don't call me by my first name. That is even more disgusting. Fucking gross. That should be a perma. It should be a legit perma. Oh god, I hate cleave maxing. Let's see. I'm just a long-time viewer you made up after the accident. I hate that meme. That is the worst fucking meme ever. I hate that meme. It's both super funny and super fucked at the exact same time. You have to learn to forgive. That's my Windows noise. You have to learn to forgive. What are we waiting for? I have no idea. I don't even know what Vix is. Vix might be a healer. I could be wrong. I have no idea what Vix is, actually. What the fuck is this party finder? FF14 Now, honestly, this is not even the longest I progged a fight on the disco. Like I said, I've had multiple fights that took way longer than disco. Disco, even though it's like kind of an enraged chaser, no matter how far you are, because people just keep getting hit by funky floor and dying, and they don't get the dance, and then we don't do the LB correctly. There's just a lot of shit that can go wrong with funky floor, or with Dancing Green. Dancing Green is similar, this whole tier is similar to Shadowbringers' mid-tier. Like, Shadowbringers had a really rough mid-tier. E5 has a very annoying set of mechanics that are kind of freeform. E6 has a very fast enrage, and you have to DPS Garuda and Ifrit very quickly. And then E7 was fucking free. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Wait, yeah, E7 was the birds, right? I think? Yeah, E7 was free. I'm not gonna lie to you. E7 is not the fight to compare to. And E8 was probably the hardest Savage in the game. It's not the Savage I had to... Okay, it's not the Savage that took me the longest to prog. It is definitely the Savage fight that took me... That is the most complicated. It was the most difficult Savage I had done. And to this day, I think it is still the most difficult Savage I've done. But I think the Savage fight that took me the longest to prog... It's either gotta be... I think it's gotta be Hephaestus. I think we were stuck on Hephaestus for a long time, and Hephaestus is such a mechanically anal fight, even though it's mechanically simpler than Shiva. I remember being stuck on Hephaestus a very long time. I was very annoyed by how long it took me to clear Hephaestus. So that's kind of my thought process. Like, if I had to rank each fight, I still think Shiva is the hardest fight when it was new. Nowadays, obviously, it's probably different, right? Nowadays, classes play a little bit cleaner, right? They play a little better. Even without, even if you were to level sync it, it's still going to be weaker, right? But Shiva is the last fight that had a really complicated ad phase. Okay, it was William Bringworms. That too. You never know. Whatever. It could be a little of column A, a little of column B. Shiva, I remember having to figure out, like, okay, exiting ad phase, right? How many charges do I have? Do I have 1? Do I have 0? Do I have 2? right? It was kind of like an actual, like, guesswork. Like a Chinese restaurant menu? No, more like, hey, how much damage did you do? How many crits did you get? How quickly did your DPS? Did you high roll? Did you low roll? Right? You had to start to think about, like, what kind of damage you were dealing. Because you had to kick the, what was it? Kick the water and silence the stones? And, you know, it was pattern play, but it's like, even the simplest, even killing things at GCD early would change my rotational outcome. So I had to know 3 different ways to exit into the boss coming back, because there was no cutscene on Savage mode, unlike normal mode. So it's all stuff that you have to, like, mentally path your way through. Now, if I had just played Warrior, it wouldn't have fucking mattered, because Warrior is always rotationally positive. You get, as long as you have Storm's Eye up, you just unleash, which you could probably stack it up to a minute back then, maybe. As long as you have Storm's Eye, you just immediately go into your cleaves. As long as you have more than, what is it, 15 seconds, 12 seconds, because we didn't have Primal Rend back then. We might have still been 5 cleaves, I could be wrong. As long as you had enough to do that and at least another 3 GCDs after, then who cares? How long have I played this game? I played it since summer of 2015. Although I did play it when it originally came out, but I didn't really play far. It originally got re-released, or this version of the game came out in 2013 in August, and I actually did play it when it was new. I actually moved that character over to the American servers. So I will eventually, when I'm done with my 7, 8, 9, 10, and 12 playthroughs, and 13, I guess, I will continue that character and have him clear everything up to Shadowbringers. And then I have to clear Shadowbringers again, fuck me, and then I'm going to do 5.2, and I'll probably stop at 5.2. Because at that point, I have streamed every single patch in this game besides 5.2. Or rather, I have streamed every patch since Shadowbringers besides 5.2. I forget why. I think I just wasn't feeling good that day. Like, just wasn't a good day. But I was like, I'm not going to not do this because I had to raid, so I just didn't stream it. And I regret not streaming it, because if I had, I could stop at Shadowbringers and then not care. And then I would have the whole MSQ on this. And I could have done I could do job quests, but that's work. I'm not going to fucking do that. Yes, the Force Gun's alt fire is so good. It's way better than whatever it is in the first game. I don't even remember what it is in the first game. In the first game, I literally never use it. I couldn't even tell you why I don't use it. It is just terrible. I never use it anymore. I think I'm screwed. Bridge prog adds wave 3. That's this party. We're missing a healer. Adds 4 prog to bridges prog. Cleave max. Early ads? What the fuck is early ads? And I should actually maybe just join this. What the fuck is early ads? Alright. Okay, whatever. Sorry, folks. I'd like to at least get a little bit of practice in today. Did they disappear? Am I losing my mind? What the hell is early ads? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Yeah, it's like supposed to be a trap or a mine, but it's just garbage. I never fucking use it, man. Yeah. Double scholar. Please say it ain't so. Thank you. I got scared for a second. I wasn't sure. Maybe they were. Oh no. Oh. Okay, early ads is not a strat. They're on the early part of the ad phase. That's hilarious. I did not even mentally figure that out. All right, I'm not gonna change that. That's fine. Okay. Wasn't that bad? I never used it. Force Gun's main fire is so good when you upgrade the damage because it hits like every limb on them. You could blow the, you know, the big necromorph that wanders around, the Ubermorph? You could just blow all the fucking limbs off the Ubermorph. That's so funny, man. I love that shit. What is this guy wearing? What? You see this shit? What is he wearing? What the hell is this? Augmented Quetzali Jacket of Striking. Alright, damn, ain't bad. Is our buddy here? Oh, I have to do this stupid melee shit. Dude, I'm doing the melee roll quest. I'm doing the melee roll quest. Tuesday the 27th. I'm doing the melee roll quest. Tuesday the 27th. I promise you. Oh my god. PC player. Is he here? Okay, cool. Tuesday the 27th, I'm doing the melee roll quest. I'm gonna stream this game all day, probably. I'm not kidding, by the way. I'm literally not fucking around. I'm done. I'm getting my stupid check mark back. I'm so sick of this. I keep putting it off. It's the only thing preventing me from getting my check mark. Alright. Alright, cool. Also, the only reason I didn't stream Shadows today, one besides the game sucking massive dong, is because I built my new chair today. So I'm sitting in my new chair instead of the one that slides off constantly. It is so weird, dude. I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour.
Am I stupid? What the fuck is going on?
What's your favorite color?
Nice. Yeah, I found out you don't really have to use any other mitigation on that at all. You literally don't. You could just use bloodwetting. Oh, that's funny. That's gonna get me killed. One day, I was even saying that. 1, 2, light parties. I fucked that up though. I got it. Very nice. Woo. Light parties. Very unfortunate. How'd they die? Alright, well, you know. Oh no! Shit! I did it wrong. I didn't die from that either. How did I get hit for... Oh, because I had home game. Dude, I got hit for 1,000,000 damage. What is this Fate Granddaughter April Fool's stage? That is the first time I've ever seen someone say that. It's more like people say this is Splatoon. By the way, I get to 304,000 base. I'll never forget right at the end of, what was it? Right at the end of Stormblood when we were talking about getting to, 100,000. It comes flooding back. The nostalgia. What the fuck? How did that deal, like, no damage? I got Aqua Veil. Holy shit.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
I think that's it's safe to dump every onslaught there. 2 partners. The writing's on the wall, yo. Alright.
The challenge is down. Is this the end?
Probably. What is this paladin doing? What the fuck, dude? Yo, it's not me trolling. I love it. Yo, it's not me trolling. I swear to God. Oh, I love this tier. This tier is fun. Oh, God. Alright, I'll just do one more poll. And then maybe afterwards I'll type out, like, bruh, Sticky Moose is a clock. He needs to come to me. I don't know why he could... Oh, they usually tank? Oh, okay. Well, the party finder was up for anyone. Oh, well.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
I feel bad. Actually, not really.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours.
The reason why I don't put Reprisal there is because I absolutely have to pot going into inner release. That's non-negotiable. Late weave fucking bloodwetting. That is non-negotiable. I have to pot there, so it's good that I can do that. Is someone else there? No Dax today. Dax was busy, and that's fair. I did message him late. We didn't really plan it out. I think I lightly told him, like, maybe I'll do some work this week. And I totally didn't fucking... I didn't... Okay, alright. Alright, well, he got clipped by the thing. That's not me.
The challenger rises again. Can they
Oh, bro. Whatever, we're dead anyway.
An image comes to me. I
Hope you
hope
like it hot and sandy.
Goodness, the rain has become a desert.
What? I take. You have the bomb.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
I'm never clearing this fight. I say this every fucking fight, every tier. But I swear to God, it's so true, dude. It's so fucking true. That's how it feels sometimes, man. It really just feels that way sometimes. Why? Why are you here? Oh, we're dead. Oh, Lord. Alright. Trolling. Not mad, but trolling. It's good though because I need to practice with the opener, so it's fine. I have to practice my opener on this fight. Because I guess I'm just gonna play fucking warrior on this fight, like a bitch. I'm gonna play it, and then I'll hate myself, and this will be a story someday.
What's your favorite color?
Someone will be like, wow, man. Preemptive fucking... Thank you.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
I love the new Inner Chaos animation. It's so good. Alright, partners. The only thing is this chair is a lot higher than the other one. Okay, face away. And Tomahawk, because I'm not playing on keyboard. Tomahawk again. Gap close. Very nice. Fuck, I shouldn't have done that.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Thankfully, she doesn't auto right away after that. That could be pretty brutal. I won't even lie.
I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Dude, I am so rusty with fucking Warrior, dude. What the fuck happened?
Goodness, the ring has become a desert.
This is what happens. One full tier of playing Gunbreaker later, I am just getting complete... Wait, no, that's not even true. What? This is bullshit. Oh my god, cactus. You know, this unlocked a key memory. When I was a kid, we had a cactus at my aunt's house. And I remember grabbing it for some reason, because I was a stupid fucking kid. And I was like, oh, I'll touch the cactus. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. That to this day, that logic eludes me. But I just did, and I got fucking pricked. But I was like, what? This happens? It's a plant. Because the only plants I'd seen up to that point were like these nice, peaceful motherfuckers. I was seriously like, what? What the fuck? Oh my god, like, could you imagine that? It was just straight trolling. I was legitimately trolled by a plant. I was like, what? Why is it hurt? You're a plant. What? Key memory unlocked. I must have been 2, maybe 3. That's how crazy long ago that was. Oh my god. Like, I remembered that the other day. I was like, damn, cactuses? Because, you know, I've been to Mexico. I've seen cactuses, you know, not like desert Mexico, like Cancun.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
But, you know, like, holy shit, I forgot about that, man. That's a crazy fucking, like, key memory unlock.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
1, 2, light parties. I did this right? Yep. What'd I say? Partners? Oh, was it light parties? Oops. I fucked that up. I wasn't counting.
No, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh, Lord. I even counted 1, 2. This, look, I rely on Dax sometimes. I rely on him too much for stuff. I really shouldn't. That's on me. I shouldn't do that. Because I know that I could always trust Dax. I'll actually focus.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Completely different fucking polls, by the way, between this and the last fight.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Alright, this is the most important part of the fight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there you go. Who even gives a shit about this? A friend of mine used to poke holes in super expensive prize bull semen containers. Why would he do that? What the fuck? Why would you even do such a thing? Damn it, I thought grabbing a cactus was out of pocket, man. And I knew I wasn't supposed to grab that motherfucker too, and I still did it. Oh god!
That was too much for the challenger.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
I've never had to reprisal that. I guess I should start reprisaling that. Fuck it, whatever.
Goodness, the rain has become a desert.
I'm gonna...
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
I'm not even mad at them. This is not a trap party. I need the practice, obviously. And also, I just wanted to raid today. I'll be honest.
Vegetable storm of needles.
This is no biggie. What? Fucking... What the fuck? Good? Look at this shit fucking pattern they give me.
There's something missing.
Oh, I know! Oh, there's no Dax call out here. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Alright, let's have one.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
Alright, goodbye. That healer's super dead. What do you think of this?
What do you think of this?
What is the Hector strat on this? I wonder if you could bait that effectively.
Is this the
You
end?
probably could. You don't have to think about it. Oh, this dude's dead. Alright, well, goodbye, party. Soul Sugar.
Pudding alone gets awfully dark.
Especially since
don't
bulls
you
are
think?
probably, like, really aggressive, too, you know?
A transformative piece. The Fiend has been completely remade.
Why me? Dude, this fucking bitch cat, man. It's ridiculous. He keeps landing on me. He's literally not supposed to. It's a 1 in 7. He always does it every fucking pull. He lands on me. Like, what the hell, dude? I'm dead. I'm getting no healing. I have to ration my cooldown so hard, man. Yeah, especially a bull in heat. Like, think about how fucking aggressive that shit's gonna be, man. I mean, Ash lives on a farm. I could ask her, maybe. Alright. Getting better. No one says anything. No one has... Okay, and... let's go. I can only imagine. And then tomorrow I'll finish cleaning up, moving stuff, hopefully.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
I am totally not going to have that back when I
Welcome
need
to
it.
Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours.
Okay, we're going to pretend like I didn't botch my fucking opener. Oh, this is bad. Never mind, it was perfectly fine. I debated myself, whatever. It was literally completely fine. One, two, light parties. Imagine if she had a 3-shot. What did I say it was? Fuck, light parties. This is why I have difficulty with Hephaestus back in the day. I'll give the correct call out and then perform the mechanic incorrectly. And people will be like, dude, what the fuck? You literally said it right. And I'll be like, yeah, I know. I don't know how my brain works, dude. Bold of you to assume it does. Hold on. There you go.
An image comes.
I'll literally give the correct call out, perform the mechanic incorrectly. Isn't it great? So 7 people do it right. And then I'm the only motherfucker that does it wrong. And it's even worse when it's a mechanic that doesn't kill me. Because then I just learn it incorrectly and the healers bail me out. And then the healers are like, oh, what the fuck, dude? And I'm like, yeah, I know. It's one of those days, man. You know, we all have them. Like, what do you want, man? Shit. Like, for all the abuse and umbrage I give healers, like, holy shit, man. Like, I would never want to heal me. Are you fucking kidding me? If I was a healer main and I had to heal a tank like me, I would fucking lose it. I would go fucking nuclear, dude. You have no idea. I would be so fucking angry. All right, well, that's death. Or maybe not. Oh, that is super death. That's like, oh, goodbye. Splat. All right.
Oh, I know.
They have to go down. They go too berserk. Yo, imagine actually being too angry. I mean, that's literally what I do. I play warrior, dude. I just get so angry in the moment, man. Sometimes you just see red. That's actually... Stop. We're copyright. And stop the other one. That's actually how warrior is. If you zoom in when you use inner release, your character gets red eyes. It's a very cool effect. And it shows up over your helmet as well, which is even better. I actually do like that, to be honest. What the fuck did I just do mentally? What the fuck did I just do in my head?
What's your favorite color?
Yo, I am getting cozily pushed through that, man.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
I should use the trash pots. Light parties. Wait, no. Did she stop shooting? I couldn't tell. Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit of column A and a little bit of column B. And hope it's, I forget what the fuck it was. I think she stopped shooting. I think I'm right. No, I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Okay. Oh my god. Fuck me. I go out. Goodbye. Okay.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Dude, it never gives me the bomb.
Rain has become a desert.
When I think desert,
That's fucking
I think
hilarious.
these prickly fellows.
This dude's gonna get 0 practice pulling the boss. Oh my god. What the fuck is this pattern? This is that real dog shit, man. Bomb? He's dead? Oh, we're dead. Okay. That is a terrible fucking pattern. You saw a cow? So, like, even female cows get that blood rage? That's pretty crazy. I would never imagine that. pretty wild, honestly. Yeah, so much for lunch. We were having hamburgers. So much for that.
Give me, I wonder.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Alright, let me actually fucking count. 1, 2, 2. Light parties. Light parties. Jesus Christ. I'm becoming fucking dumb, dude. How am I supposed to do callouts if I get it wrong? Light parties. This game is becoming like a ton of those fucking mechanics that if you're not paying attention, you just die. Okay.
The challenge is down. Is this the end?
What? Fuck. Alright, whatever.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
I had a ton of mid on that too. That's probably a high roll mixed with literally no mid from the healers. That shouldn't happen, actually. I don't think, because I survived earlier using only bloodwetting.
What inspiration will you give me, I
I cannot pop Vengeance that early.
Welcome to
At least
Sugar
I shouldn't.
Riot's Gallery of
I don't know. I'm not changing what I'm doing. Fuck that.
What's your favorite color?
Oh, Jesus Christ. And somehow I'm better off when I went into the tank buster. I love this game, man. This game is fucking funny. You don't get comedy like this in WoW. I'll say that. 1. Ah, that was only 2. Okay, good. You don't get comedy like that anywhere else, man. Fucking hilarious. This ninja's good. This ninja's got good movement. I'm reprising this. I think that's also a big thing. What? Why the f... I'm reprising that.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Oh no! The bomb! Help!
Rain has become a desert.
Why would they do this? Ah!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
I won the coin flip like 5 times in a row, dude. Bullshit. This is gonna be the most nascent flashes I think I've used in years in a fight. Because usually I'm just greedy and I don't give it to my co-tank, because fuck them. Heal yourself. Heal yourself. Oh my god, good shit.
There's something
Okay.
missing.
The fact that that's like a mandatory ice strat is so awful.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
The suck.
What do you think of this?
What is he doing? Okay, interesting strat. And it worked! Oh my god, look, it's good! Holy shit! It's actually good! Alright, Death. Holy shit, it's good! Yo, I fucking love this. You'd never see that shit. You would never see that shit, man. What the fuck? Yo, is that like a super uptime strat? I don't think so. It's so funny. Yo, you would never see this, man. I would never... No one I play with would do that. That is like serendipitously good positioning. Even I wouldn't fuck up into a solution like that. I'm unlucky. I'll just end up in a situation I wipe the fucking group. It's really that simple. That was crazy. That was really good positioning. What the fuck? I love that. I love that about this game. You will see some shit you never thought possible doing the most random pulls with people you just never met before.
What's your favorite color?
Yep, that's why I'm not dying, because I'm reprisaling that properly.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Alright. 1, 2, 2. What did I say, 2? Yeah, I didn't count to 4 light parties.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Look at how cozy that is. That reprisal makes a world of a difference.
Comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Don't give it to me, you fucking bitch.
Goodness, the rain has become a desert.
When I think desert,
I think of these prickly fellows. Imagine being the first humans to happen upon a cactus. Could you imagine? Oh, what the hell? Why does it hurt when I grab it?
It's a vegetable storm.
Do they have poison cactuses or some shit? Are the do they have like we need some real answers, okay? By the way, I fucked up. I should not have done that. In case you couldn't tell. Alright, blow up, please, blow up.
The challenger's down.
Very nice, I got it.
End?
That's all that matters. Yes. Alright, well, this is a super wipe.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
I gap closed, I meant to run out. I don't know why those two lines get crossed in my head. Or got crossed. Oh, what a pain in the ass. Alright, maybe this party was a little trappy. A little, but I don't mind.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's
Gallery of Glamours. So we inter-release here, we reprisal, which covers that. It doesn't really matter what we do for the next, what, 3 GCDs, really?
What's your
4
favorite
GCDs. Here we pop this. And then we equilibrium out of it anyway. Okay, a little too close there. I'm accepting no responsibility for that death. Okay. Most important part of the fucking fight. 1, 2, light parties. Fuck me. There you go. Ready? Watch this. What did I say? Light parties? Yep. Oh no! Oh shit! Yo, Modern Warfare 2 Spec Ops? Dude, when the hell did I make that video? 2010. Wow, welcome back. Welcome home. Yo, awesome. Was it an algorithm thing? Yeah, I'm still here somehow. It's been so long. What the fuck? Yo, I could not imagine watching someone in like 2009 and then coming back to their content in 2025. I'm jealous of your experience. You and Narg over here have the same exact like backstory almost. Narg just did it like a few months sooner. I couldn't imagine that. Yeah, welcome. I hope you enjoy all the content I've put up over the years. You have quite a treat. You have literal months of content at your fingertips. Yeah, welcome. Thank you. No, thank you. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day. Okay, I blew that. I should not have done that. Whatever. That's awesome.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
It's nice to know I'm still in people's subscription boxes. That's nice. Warm and fuzzy. 1, 2 partners. There you go. Alright, toss. What did I say? Partners? Ah, fuck, that hurts. Ah, the pain! Yeah, no pressure, obviously. Yeah, I'm reprisaling that early. Look how much time I have to reprisal that. I might even be able to catch the end of Sticky Moose. So maybe I'll do that from now on. Yeah, he's still alive! Somehow I didn't fuck up too badly. Oh my God. Y'all missed all the plot development, but that's fine. That's probably a good thing, honestly. Modern Warfare 2 Spec Ops. Damn. The year after I did that, I did the Modern Warfare, like, trilogy playthrough, actually. I'm thinking back on this, because I just put the thumbnails on all those videos. All those videos now have new thumbnails. So I just played, what, Black Ops, maybe? Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, y'all gotta get out of here. Alright, very nice. Yeah, I remember MW3 came out, I replayed all of the Modern Warfare games because I was super hyped for it. I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna replay it. Good times, man. I need to do that more. He died from the heat wave, unfortunate.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
Oh, that's bad.
What do you think of this?
Alright, hilarity, no matter what happens. Bruh. Well, I did it right. Yeah, good old days is how I describe a lot of things now. Just like, damn. Just, you know, back in the day, going to pick up, like, Darksiders 2 and Sleeping Dogs, coming home knowing damn well I was going to make content about them, that was another set of good old days. Yeah, I remember back then I did all the Spec Ops missions. I had to beat, what was it, Wetwork solo? and I found out the best way to get to the door and to do the hostage scenario was just to rush it. Because the longer you stay out there, the more likely you are to die. I remember that now. Some of the Spec Ops missions I did co-op, but I have the platinum for MW2. Sorry, the all achievements for MW2. There's no platinum. That was like a long time ago. And then I tried to get all the achievements for MW3, but then it just didn't work. It just didn't happen. Some of those Spec Ops achievements were really frustrating, and then like I wasn't even on Xbox 2 years after that, which is kind of unfortunate. Wow, you gotta yeah, YouTube's algorithm has recently been like digging deep into like ancient fucking footage. I have to thank them for that, because I also saw a couple videos from people I had kind of subscribed to ages ago. It's crazy how that works. Dudes I haven't watched, videos I put on my watch later and then never watched, like, who even knows how many years ago, like 7+ years ago, I put videos on my watch later playlist, and they're like, yeah, you know you never watched this? And I'm like, dude, 1, 2 partners. I'm like, dude, yeah, the evasion exploit where you could get up on the hill, and I was like, wow, this is cool, because you're not supposed to do that, and they just didn't barricade it off. And the sad part is the real reason why glitches like that persisted is because they never really patched MW2. They had one major patch for that game, and then they never patched it again. Because Infinity Ward basically stopped working on it. See, now that's one of my favorite parts about content creation, is like now I'm being reminded of all these ancient fucking things that happened.
The challenge is down. Is this the end?
That's so cool. All this ancient stuff that happened so many years ago.
I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Good times, man. And then I stopped playing COD, like, after that. Like, after Black Ops 2, I just stopped playing it. I just wasn't a huge fan of it anymore.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
I went back to playing single-player games, which kind of worked out, honestly. You know, maybe not for the channel, obviously, but whatever. It's what it is.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
Yeah, well, if you're ever got... I knew I was right about that.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenge.
I was right. Okay. Yeah, if you've ever got the time, I would love to see you around. You know, we just shoot the shit. We play random stuff. Yeah, back then you had to have 10-minute video parts. You couldn't have anything. You couldn't have anything longer. YouTube would reject it if it was 10 minutes and like 1 second. I'm not kidding. YouTube would flat out say it's too long. And then they upped it to 15, and if it was longer than 15, you had to have a video less than 15 seconds, or less than 15 minutes. They would outright reject it. But that limit kind of got played with a bit more. I feel like I had like some 15-minute, 30-second videos. It wasn't as ironclad. That was a hard imposed 10-minute rule back in the day. You had to be below 10 minutes, or otherwise your video was just getting rejected. Flat out, they would just tell you your video's too long. So every time I would render these videos, it would take hours, not like hours, it would take like 45 minutes to render one video. 15 minutes at 720. Yo, that I definitely will say, and I will pat myself on the back for this, I did it for the love of the game, as they would say today. Because, man, I used to stay up super fucking late, dude, rendering these videos out. It's wild how late I would stay up. And I would wake up like every 45 minutes, run over, you know, type a new video thing in, boop, 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 and then that would be it. And then I would go back, lay down. And eventually I would just pass out. But, you know, as long as you had enough for each day, that's really all that mattered. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, like partners. Do I still play StarCraft 2? Not really. I could if I really wanted to. I just don't. I mostly play this game. I went back to MMOs. That's the other character arc that has happened since then, partners. I went, fuck. Oh, we're dead anyway. Anyway.
Oh no, that was
I went back to playing MMOs, which is something around, at that time I was quitting. I was quitting at late Wrath of the Lich King. And now I'm back into playing MMOs again. Isn't it crazy how time just makes fools of us all? Oh my God. I could play it. I actually thought about replaying it because it is like very low quality, that playthrough, because it was recorded with Fraps. No one even uses Fraps anymore. It was recorded with Fraps on a standard Windows Vista computer. A literal factory settings Vista computer. You would never, like, it was almost impossible to run. So I should actually replay StarCraft 2. That's actually a very good point. Maybe I'll do that this summer, actually. That would be like a good usage of my time. Like, renew. I haven't played it since it was new for most of the campaigns anyway. At least Wings of Liberty, right? The other two, I think I played one of them on my Windows 7, which I got after I broke the Vista. And then maybe I don't know if I'll play the other ones. Maybe I will. 14 years, yeah, how do you think I feel? I turn 30 next Monday. Not this coming Monday, the Monday after. I turn fucking 30, dude. I'm in hell. I turned 30. What do you... What? I started this channel when I was 13. Pain. Was I 13? 1, 2... 3 partners. No, maybe I was... What was the date this channel was made? The 12th? Yeah, I was 13 because I turned 14 and then I graduated middle school. Yeah. Well, don't have the roses wilt. Smile that it happened, right? Like, hey, the fact you remembered who I was, you know, all these years later is pretty fucking dope. That's awesome. Like, imagine if some of the YouTubers I watched were like, yo, I should stop by some of their channels and just be like, you know, you inspired me to make content for 14 years.
An image comes to me.
With no end in sight. Question, is one of my first videos a Silent Hill achievement screen? Yes, because I thought that was so epic back in the day that I got all of it. It was a little bit of a brag video, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Silent Hill Homecoming has a really easy set of achievements to get, by far. It's just beat the game, you get the joke ending first, so you get the laser pistol. Yes, that is true. It was also the attic puzzle, which actually was another video that people did appreciate. Which I thought that puzzle wasn't that bad. That and the Lord King glitch. What the fuck is this? The Lord King glitch also was a video people were like, yo, thanks for making this. And I was like, yeah, totally. And then the Assassin's Creed Rogue video is my most watched video by far. I wonder if I could do this. Well, I can't do it for pudding graph, I guess, which is like the primary reason why you wouldn't.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Pikmin 3 gameplay when? Pikmin 3? I've done 2 playthroughs of Pikmin 3.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
Yeah, there's tons of Pikmin gameplay if you want to go watch it. It is all there. The original playthrough I did in 20 whatever. Oh, he's dead. Oh my god. Okay, well that's not great.
What do you think of this?
The original playthrough I did in 2013, and then the newer one that I did for Deluxe. Because I did a new playthrough of it for Deluxe, because I was like, hell yeah, I'm going to do a playthrough of it. I played the whole Pikmin series. Oh no! Oh wait, okay. I played the whole Pikmin series again because of
The challenge is down.
Pikmin 4.
Is this the end?
And then Assassin's Creed is something I still play. Unfortunately, I canceled the Stream of Shadows today because I was, yeah, if I'm gonna play it, I actually want to have like a ton of time on it. So I don't know. Tomorrow I want to do a whole bunch of stuff. I want to do Expedition 33. I want to do Expedition 33. I want to do Doom the Dark Ages because it came today. And then I'm gonna hopefully stream Shadows at least a little bit so I can pretend like I'm still making a playthrough on it. Oh, the Pikmin footage from back in the day? Yo! I fucked up. Alright, I actually have to mitigate this. I did not mean to do that. Oh, I broke my combo? Oh, we're cooked. We're so fucking cooked, chat. It's over. I broke my combo. I don't have a Storm's Eye up. It's over.
What's your favorite
Oops.
color?
I am totally like... talking to chat more than I'm playing, but that's fine. They're actually thanking me. I appreciate it, guys. I don't do anything special, I swear. Not today, especially. Yeah, I remember I didn't do commentary on Pikmin originally. I actually pulled up my first commentary video ever on stream a while ago. 1, 2, 3 partners. It was Assassin's Creed playthrough of commentary part 1. That's the oldest video with commentary. It is literally a video with commentary from 2009. New Year's Eve 2009. Isn't it partners? I have to stop walking forward. There's more than enough room. They just have to walk back. I'm doing that wrong.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Oh, brother, like, what the fuck?
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Yeah, Pikmin 3, that was another playthrough I remember I remember buying my Wii U with money I earned from my job. And I was like, dude, this is it. This is the peak. That was fun. That was a real playthrough to wait around for. Good times. Memories to last a lifetime, for sure. Why? Why would you? Okay, whatever. Black Ops 2? Oh my god, yeah. Dude, the Black Ops 2 playthrough was fire. That was like one of the last Call of Duty games I actually really enjoyed, was Black Ops 2. Like, Ghost just kind of existed to me. Oh, the Wii U? Yeah, I need to buy Black Ops 2 for the Wii U. That's what I should... I'm gonna replay all the Treyarch games. And that's exactly what I should play them on. Okay, there's enough time to look around there. I even have Sprint. So maybe that's what I don't have to have Dax look north. I'll just do it myself.
What do you think of this?
It makes me nostalgic, you know? It's just even thinking about how many years of content I've made. Uh-oh, that's a bomb.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
And they're dead. Alright. And Color Riot. Yeah, so I have to reprisal every tank buster. Otherwise it does a shit ton of damage. Yeah, 90, yeah, what was it, 96 and, it was 93 and 6. I was posting yeah, you knew I was posting that. That's why I missed theater mode, man. Theater mode was so good because you didn't have to be there recording it live. Like, I remember getting my 10 Moabs in MW3 and my 10 nukes in Modern Warfare 2. That was a fun time. I remember doing it with Specialists. I miss Specialists. Now they just let you have 5 attachments that do everything. It's not the same. I remember like picking the perks so that way you get that like extra kick. I wish I could play MW3 like again in that same vein. That was a great era. I remember posting that. Yeah, thank you. No, dude. I gotta give custom thumbnails for all those like gameplay videos, but that's gonna take a little bit of time on my end. Good times. Peak perks. I don't really remember COD Ghosts. I kind of just wish I want to do MW2. They really should have a COD collection, but they won't do that as long as they're making new ones, because then people will just play the nostalgia ones to bring partners. And if I missed the first one, she fired an extra 3, so that was nice. Yeah, I will definitely play Shadows tomorrow, though. For anyone who wants to wonder, I will definitely play it tomorrow. Okay, that's not my fault.
The challenger's down. Is this the
yeah, Master Chief Collection, but COD. You know, I played Halo 2 for the first time, like about a year or two ago. That was fun.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
They're a static, by the way, in case anyone's wondering. This is a static for sure. No normal PFers would stick around this long. I'm helping a static, which is totally fine. I don't mind. This is perfect because I get to shoot the shit and like mentally try to expand my bandwidth. They're cool people. I would raid with them again. On a day where I just kind of want to shoot the shit. One thing I should have done was I should have bought the HD PVR way sooner. I do regret not doing that. I actually have the old Dazzle right next to me. It's funny though because I accidentally set the old HD PVR on fire. Like legitimately, I burned it by accident. I put the wrong power charger and I put the HD PVR 2 charger in instead of the HD PVR 1. And I set the fucking thing on fire internally. Yeah, don't mess around with power plugs, folks. It wasn't a big deal. It didn't go up in super flames, but it started smoking and you could actually... It lit up orange. And I was like, what the fuck? This thing lights up orange? No, it only lights up orange when it has an internal fire. No, it didn't blow up. Like Purdy's. It didn't blow up, but I messed it up. I should not have done that. That was a mistake. I was being stupid because the plugs look similar, and I should have put like a little piece of tape to differentiate. Oh, they're dead. Wait, maybe? Nope, dead. Alright, and goodbye.
Is this the end?
Yeah. I still have the PVR 2, and I still have the Dazzle, right? Without dropping everything else. I got the oh my god, well, I guess I will drop everything. I still have the Dazzle right here. Old fucker. Still works, too. No computer will accept it now because it's ancient, but, you know. Now, this thing changed my life. I remember buying it from Best Buy back in the day. It was like $60-some, which was kind of a lot. Dude, I went home and I was just recording anything. I think I recorded Metroid Prime first. I was so happy.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour.
See, now it has that nostalgic twinge to it a little bit. Because now it's like, damn, dude. I remember coming home so happy, so, like, full of life, vigor, like, oh my god, just like all the people I watch on YouTube, dude. I get to make content. That's why I have to make as much content as I can.
Perhaps I'll draw it.
Could get hit by a car tomorrow. It would be a damn shame. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once it's above, once she fires a third shot, you know what it is. Yeah, I know. I'm just giving the example, you know. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Oh no, we're not. Oh, we're super dead. Oh well, whatever. Here, I'll be in both. I think I was only in one. I tried so hard to intentionally do it wrong. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of playthroughs I still have to do. Like, honestly, just based off the games I have now, I think I've only done maybe about 40 to 50% of the games I own now. Not even games that just came out. So this summer, I'm gonna hustle. I'm gonna do some grindstone nose math. Nose math? Nose to the grindstone. And once I'm done here, I'm gonna go record anyway with Gundam Otaku.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour.
But yeah, I try to stream every single day. Generally, Eastern Standard Time in the evening. And that way YouTube will take pity on my fucking dying channel. My literal undead channel. But I gotta keep making uploads, because that's the other part. And I gotta make the clip channel. I have to do the clip channel. And I have to keep updating thumbnails. It's like a 4-part thing I need to do. 5-part thing. 1, 2, 3, so I will get back on that. Okay. Dude, I gotta stop stepping forward. I keep doing that. I don't need to step forward if I do it. I keep making that mistake. I shouldn't do that. Oh, Lord. Yeah, it's literally the year that Black Ops takes place, canonically. I don't know the exact month, I just know the year. Yes, it is literally the year. 2025, roughly, give or take. Obviously, the stuff in the past in Black Ops had already happened by the time the game came out.
When I think desert, I think of
June? Oh, it's... You remember the date, I'll remember that. Good, good. So, like, a month from now, Black Ops 2 happens. Corda's DA, which I think... I remember Corda's DA being talked about way more in marketing than it was in the actual game. I'm pretty sure they intended for it to be, like, an actual multiplayer faction, but I don't think that ever happened. Oh, Lord, am I gonna get healed? Yes, I will. I have to sprint there.
That was too much for the challenger.
Oh, what? Oh, we just didn't have enough health. No. I have to sprint there. I keep forgetting I get in the corner, and I have to sprint. Better not happen, yeah. Well, hopefully. Now you suffer with me. It's a shame. And then I played Black Ops 3 co-op and the game glitched out on me and I was just not feeling it. I felt like Black Ops 2 was a perfect summation of the story. A literal 3-arc story, and now look where we are in this grim, dark future with like 5 different Black Ops games that have actual campaigns. And I'll give it to Treyarch. I think that they do it really well, still, for what it's worth, even if I don't really like the games anymore. DA happens. It's definitely not going to be called that, at least, so you don't have to worry about that too much. There was that rumor of the Steam hack about a day or two ago. Does that count? Listen, man, I got a good thing going for me. Like, look, I can't turn 30 and the world ends. Like, that would be fucked up. I mean, I guess I wouldn't have to worry about being 30 then, huh? I just wouldn't have to care. Actually, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Never mind. Let it happen. World at War campaign is so great. I hated that campaign. I genuinely did not like World at War, but I'm going to play it. I'm going to replay all the Treyarch games. Probably drag Gundam Otaku along, just for shits and giggles.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Dude, what the fuck? That didn't hurt at all. That was like 35k or some shit. What was that? Oh, it's really low. No, it's a good campaign. I'm sure historically, like, they had the textbook realism, I think. Was that the game that trademarked that, or was that Battlefield? They had that textbook realism. Probably really good for that alone, at least. But I remember trying to play it on Hardened, and I think maybe one time on Veteran, and it just was just grenades non-stop. So I did not really enjoy it. I was like, oh, it's not even like COD 4 where they're like really good at aiming at you, and maybe you have like a second or two to do something. They literally just throw 1,000 grenades on you until you're forced to stand up, and then they use their laser pointer accuracy to completely fuck you over. And I just thought that wasn't as fun. It wasn't as interesting as it wasn't as interesting as it could have been, I felt. It just feels like a lot of your deaths are just cheese. Oh, they're dead. Oh, we're all dead. Never mind.
Oh, I know.
I play on recruit. Yeah, if you're just playing it for the story, then yeah. I mean, you know, it's not that bad. I'm gonna wait for this. Oh boy. Okay, let's do it. I don't think I'll get pulled in, right? It's a check. It's not a... Yeah.
What do you think of this?
I like the Black Ops games for the story. I like that the story is like this big overarching narrative, you know? I think that's one of the coolest parts of it. Is like, if you played World at War in 2008, technically it's canon. Not a lot. It doesn't really carry a lot. The only thing I think that sucks is like, if you want to get the zombie story, like how are you supposed to play any of these games? They really need to re-release, like, I don't want to say all those maps, but they really should, especially with Warzone. Especially with Warzone, they absolutely need to, like, have COD zombies, so you could play, like, 5 and Kino der Toten and all these other things. I hate Warzone. I just don't, I'm not really into battle royales. I had my time on PUBG. I served my hours on PUBG. It was fun. I get a craving sometimes, because it was, like, a big thing in 2017. But, like, outside of that, I don't care that much anymore.
What's your favorite color?
It's so good to know, like, between you and Narg, like, it's just good to know that people not only watch my content and, you know, happen to find their way back, but just to know that, like, so many people, even back then, just enjoyed it for what it was. That warms my heart, because I really was just some idiot running around making videos about random stuff. With the worst technology possible. Like seriously. Literal shoestring budget. Headset microphone recordings. Oh no! How does this work?
That was too much for the challenger.
Okay, they both died. Yeah, you gotta reprisal that. That 10% off is pretty insane.
Image comes to me.
Actually, supply drops. I miss running e-drop. Remember emergency airdrop? You could have the care package special in Modern Warfare 2, where you summon a care package sentry gun emergency e-drop. Dude, I miss running that. Yeah, four care packages. It was so crazy good. I don't think you could have multiple chopper gunners, right? You couldn't get multiple, like, really good ones. I never saw that, because it was already rare to get even one. Something like that. It's been... I can't remember the last time I played Modern Warfare 2. That's how long it's been. Same thing with Modern Warfare 3. I remember when that shit was brand new. There was a brief period of time where you could still play all these games like they were new, because everyone was just on Xbox, so you could still play your favorite MW. You know, take your pick, get your fill, even though the new ones were out. And that's what MW3 did, is that if you prestige in the previous ones, like, you could get extra prestige tokens.
You don't want to get caught in that.
And then, unfortunately, that is not a system that they brought back ever. Oh my god. Well, that's a GG. I'm dead. I'm not even gonna fight it. What the fuck? I'm gonna die. There's no point. We lost both healers. No, you can't get a nuke. I think they data mined that you can. You could get an EMP. I've seen people get an EMP. You can't get a nuke from an E-drop. Or from a care package. That was the rumor, right? I'm pretty sure they tested it, and then someone data mined it. Someone data mined that shit. They were like, can you? DPS? I miss doing that. But like, that's the other thing, is there was a point, I don't know about now, but people don't stick around in games where they're getting farmed by AC-130s. Like, that Modern Warfare 2 is unique because of that. You could get games where people would just die to AC-130s and Chopper Gunner, and because they all took stopping power, you were pretty much guaranteed to see them on the radar. Because who didn't take stopping power? I'm the only motherfucker that ran around with cold-blooded almost all the time. Because I was not appearing on any UAV. That was never going to happen in my fucking career. I was never... I like this... I yelled at one of my friends one time because he lazed me for a fucking Predator missile in 2019. And I was like, dude, why am I you know, it was one of those moments. I was a little snappy. I was like, what the fuck? Like, why am I taking this perk if you're just gonna stand on top of me and laze them for the double kill? Partners. Oh, wait, gear broke? Hilarious. My weapon is broken. It is fun. How much HP did he lose? Let's see. Watch. What? It didn't go up. What the fuck? Am I losing my mind? Back when I thought Chopper Gunner was better, and then people would just call in Harriers. Yeah, no, never again. AC-130, baby. Chopper Gunner is more interactive, though. It is more fun in the sense, like, you definitely feel like you're doing a lot more with Chopper Gunner, but then you realize, like, the AI... Oh, yo, and they had that glitch in Black Ops, where the Chopper Gunner, like, you get a... What is it? There was the... Was it the Chopper Gunner, and then there was Gunship, basically, right? And then Gunship would glitch out, and it wouldn't let you actually control the gunship nor aim the gun. I remember that now. Oh, dude, that sucked. You would work all that for like a 12 kill streak, and then the game would just be like, oh, your gunship acts like a chopper gunner, probably because they reuse the same code. And so because of that, it wouldn't act properly, and you just waste your 12 kill streak. I remember that. That happened to me a lot. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, good times. Now it's a good time. In the moment, I was angry. I'm like, dude, I worked for this kill streak. E-drop better. E-drop is more fun because it's literally just gambling. See, what I should have done going back is I should have made World of Warcraft content. Reaper is the best kill streak. I always ran Specialist. I don't disagree with you. I just always ran Specialist, and rarely I would run Support because I thought Support was fun. 1, 2, play parties. I would run Support. Because you could throw down those vests or whatever, and then you could have Stealth Bomber, and then you could have UAV.
The challenge is down. This is
Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Wiping.
Oh no! That was
Oh no! Is she auto here? No, she literally doesn't. She will actually not auto for a lot of things. It's kind of interesting. Oh, legendary now? This is the last pull? Okay. Oh, man. Good times. What I wouldn't give to not only be 16 again, but also just to play that stuff like it was new. Again. That's why you gotta take pictures of everything, man. Even if it's something as simple as just going to the store to pick up a game. Like, I remember going to, GameStop. Oops. I remember going to GameStop and getting my copy.
What's your favorite color?
Of MW3. And there were beer bottles outside because people had, people drank a bit. They shouldn't have, but they did, whatever. Because they had stayed up and they'd done the midnight. And I remember going there to get it. Partners. No, wait, did I have my ID by that point? No, I remember I dragged someone to get it. I forget who. But I did drag someone and I got it. I remember going home, playing the campaign, did the playthrough, immediately went to multiplayer. Oh yeah. I remember getting to level 40 the first day, and then that was around the time I started playing games after school, which normally I wasn't supposed to do, but, you know, fuck it, who cares, right? I had the grades. Good times.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
I mean, think about it like this. In this time, 2 Pikmin games have come out. Now that blew my fucking mind when I thought about that. I was telling another friend of mine, I was like, you know, Pikmin's a great series, but it really only has like 4 real games and like 2 spin-offs. Because I really don't think Hey Pikmin is canon. I've said that before. 4 is definitely in some weird limbo of canonicity. I don't know what they were thinking with that. If they were, they probably weren't. But anyway, like I remember telling someone, I'm like, yeah, Hey Pikmin is this weird fucking side game. I don't know if it's canon or not. And maybe I genuinely don't think it is. I also, like, in the same way I think that Pikmin 4 is also like in its own timeline or some shit. It's like a soft reboot. And I don't even think it's bad. I just think a lot of people are like, oh, it's easy. And I'm like, yeah, it could be easy, but remember, for most people, Pikmin is a hard fucking game, dude. When you've played Pikmin for 20 fucking years, yeah, Pikmin's kind of easy. Because you played it for 20 years. Once you kind of know how to play Pikmin 1 and 2, you can play pretty much every Pikmin game. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, was it a great game? Yeah, it was a great game. Was it the best game ever? No. But, for what it was, I really enjoyed myself. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Prague on the last pull, big heals. Holy sh... Ah, he was just shy. Very unfortunate. What are you doing?
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
It's unfortunate. Hey, we got back to ad phase on the last pull. We got to ad phase on like the first pull and then the last pull. That's really unfortunate. Alright, anyway. $57,000 fucking awesome, dude. I hate her so much. I bloodwetting, didn't I? I have to stop doing that. I need to nascent there because it gives it to the other tank. I did it. What? Water? What? Oh, someone got the tether and didn't. Yeah, alright. I was like, what? I definitely knew the tether was on the healer. Yeah, all good. All good. I'll see you hopefully around. I'm done after this anyway, so it's all good. Perfect timing on everything. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go hit up this dude, try to record. Yeah, what a great stream. I'm glad it happened. Yo, sometimes the most random streams have the... Very nice. Very nice. Thank you, TW Twerp, for showing up. Much appreciated. I hope everyone has a good day. I'm going to be back tomorrow. I'm going to play Assassin's Creed Shadows. Absolutely, for sure. Totally, absolutely, 100%. Totally not just going to maybe slide another stream in, of course. Why would I do such a thing? That would be evil. That would be awful of me. But I'll do it.